This way here. See the other one?
Oh yeah, the other one right here. Oh.
That's the alarm.
Did you videotape it?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
There's a little thing that comes off too.
So they won't leave? Do they know when they leave?
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's horrible, man. That's not right for children. Or any person for that matter.
Alright, so check this out. Texaco, New Mexico. Tiny town, middle of nowhere, one gas station, 2 people in it at any given time. The kind of place where people leave their doors unlocked because what's the worst that could happen? Spoiler, something actually does happen. There's this lady, Jamie Cushman, 37 years old, real under the radar character, doesn't exactly make waves, but not invisible either, just quiet. Too quiet, you know what I mean? She's got this house, bunch of kids coming and going, couple girlfriends, nothing inherently weird about that, but there's just this vibe. Neighbors start picking up on it, something's off, bruises on kids, crying through walls, the usual horror movie stuff, and like clockwork, every time someone tries to report it, poof, nothing sticks. Either Jamie's running a daycare for accident-prone ninjas, or something worse is going on, way worse. And for a while, that's all it was. Whispers, rumors, the occasional, hey, maybe we should call someone, that leads to a dead end. System's busted, no surprise there. But then, finally, it unravels. Turns out this house wasn't just bad parenting territory, it was full-on dungeon mode. We're talking paddles, cages, kids chained to beds like it's some sort of post-apocalyptic Mad Max daycare. There's video evidence, screaming torture, one of the kids was literally forced to eat vomit on camera. Jamie, who was apparently so into herself that she started dating a woman with the exact same name, teamed up with her girlfriend Jamie and another woman, Laura. The 3 of them built this little torture empire behind closed doors while the rest of the town just went about their day, somehow missing all the red flags flapping in the wind. Eventually, the cops finally get their act together, show up with actual evidence, and the whole thing comes crashing down.
Have a seat. I'll close this because the guys are in there. Yeah, too loud. So, my name is Sergeant, and I'm the one that called you Agent Virial. You remember us from that day?
Yes, I remember.
We were there. Like I told you on the phone, we just want to do some follow-up and kind of do status work and stuff like that. First and foremost, you are here voluntarily.
Yes.
Okay, I know you said you have an attorney. Do you still want to speak with us with your attorney?
It's fine.
Okay.
That's reading the rest too. Well, we're just going to do this as formality,
Okay.
which because you have an attorney, we're just going to do this.
That doesn't mean you're under arrest.
Okay.
Okay, so don't think that.
Yeah,
No.
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 We gotta. We're just going to do it as formality for the interview,
Okay.
and then that way you continue to understand it.
Okay.
Do you have your thing, Search? You go grab them. Hold on, let me say Search.
Sorry, we're not organized.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, you know. On my hood.
I don't even remember where I left mine.
It's right here.
Okay, so you do have the right to remain silent. Okay, anything you say can be used against the court. No. You have to talk to the attorney, like I said. I'm present under this questioning or what have you. If you cannot afford one, obviously we'll always be provided with you with governance. If you wish, you can decide any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions, or make any statement. If you decide to answer questions, you may stop answering questions at any time until you consult with your attorney. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
So I told you with that in mind, you still want to speak to us?
Yes.
Okay. How's everything been going since
Just been working.
you've been
I
working?
moved out of the house. and-
You moved out?
Yes, I moved out.
So you don't live there anymore? You still in a relationship with Jamie?
No.
You guys split up?
Yes.
Do you mind asking why?
Just too much going on.
Too much going on. Okay. So, can I give you a background on how your kids, you got custody of your kids?
It's just when me and my husband separated, the kids just came with me.
What's your husband's name?
Gilbert Sina,
He was your husband?
yeah, he's still legally his
How many kids have you guys had together?
2.
What are their names? No.
Yeah.
Okay. How did and the other kids come into play?
I know her sister got pregnant.
Jamie's sister?
Yes, so Jamie got custody of the kids
Okay.
because I guess the mother was a drug user or something.
Gotcha.
So she got custody of the kids the day they were born. So, not related at all.
Okay.
But CYD called Jamie saying, "Come rescue this kid. He needs a good home."
Okay.
So that's how she got.
Where's he
it.
from?
Somewhere in Texas.
Somewhere in Texas. How old was he when you guys got him?
Jamie got him when he was like 3, I think.
3?
Yeah.
And he's 11 now?
Mhm.
So he's been with you a while.
With her, yes.
With her?
Yes. I've only been living with Jamie since like the end of March. Like officially legally living there, moved in since like March.
This year?
I haven't really been there that long.
Oh, okay. I was under the impression that you've been living there for a while.
No.
How long were you with her?
We officially became a couple and moved in by the end of March.
Prior to that, how long were you with her?
I've known her since October last year.
Okay. Were you guys in a relationship in October?
Well, we were kind of like talking and stuff, and I was still married, so nothing really happened. Then me and my husband separated, and then I got with her.
Gotcha.
You were there the last time before I went, right?
Yeah, I would hang out a lot, and every once in a while stay the night, but I officially moved in
Okay.
in March.
I know there was a couple of CYD calls at your house multiple times.
Mhm.
I don't know, I mean, not to top of my mind.
Yeah, because of the baby situation.
Between, I don't know, 15, 20 times. He has gone to your house? Or to that house?
Not that I know.
How many times have they gone there?
I've seen them, let's see, was it in January I had y'all out there? I don't know, you were there, right? Yeah, it was January, and then...
But you moved in March, right?
Yes, but like I said, I visit her,
Okay.
and I would stay the nights once in a while. And that's when I saw y'all in January with the baby situation, and then a couple weeks ago. But CYD has showed up to do home visits and stuff like that, but
Okay.
the state troopers, y'all have only been there twice that I know of.
So what other law enforcement have been there?
Officer Bowman,
With Texaco PD?
Mhm.
Had he always showed up?
he was there that time in January.
And the other times that CYD would show up, would he show up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who would show up with CYD?
After y'all came, Bowman came with y'all over there, then CYD just showed up and did home inspections a couple of times.
Okay. And what was the home inspections for?
Okay, the baby situation, to make sure that the house was clean and everything. And every single time the house passed, it was just this last time it was dirty, so it didn't pass.
And then I think my sergeant asked you, but you say you and Cushman are no longer together?
No, we're no longer together.
What was the reason for that? Did she say?
I lost my kids. I mean, it broke me. I don't.
Just you alone. Have you ever had a CYD come to your house?
Yes, because of my stepdaughter.
What was that for?
She was a violent kid. She was always attacking me, attacking the kids. I mean, yeah.
Who's your stepdaughter?
It's the first time your kids have been taken away?
Yes.
So they've never been taken.
There's never been any reason my kids were ever in harm.
How many times, just with you alone, have they gone to your residence?
When I was married to Gilbert, they came at least maybe once a year.
And what was that for? It was always because of her.
Yep, always because of her.
Who would call?
Me? I would call the cops. Because she has attacked me. She has bit my son's face. I mean, she's not the nicest kid. So I would always call the cops before anything ever escalated to that and protect my kids.
So when you were living there, again, living there in March, or when you were visiting the house, how was the schooling? I mean, did the kids go to school?
Yeah, they went to online schooling. My kids went to public school.
So who went to online school?
All homeschooled online.
So those 3 are Jamie's, the other 2 are yours?
Yes.
understanding who's
Was taken to, she wanted to move in with us.
with you?
Yeah, she barely got there in June, maybe. So she hasn't even been there that long.
Shocker for her.
Yeah. Yeah, just all of a sudden,
Right.
kids are being taken away.
Were there, at their level of education, where they needed to be?
And as far as I know, yes.
Okay. How was the discipline situation?
Yeah, it was always redirecting. It's not like I told the lawyer, it's redirect, over and over and over, time out to their room. And if it ended up screaming and kicking and fighting, then they get the spanking, but not hard, not excessive, not like, oh my gosh,
Who would do the discipline?
Jamie,
Would you do the discipline?
no,
What kind of discipline would you do?
timeouts.
Timeouts.
And every once
So
in a while,
what's
yes, I did. Like my son, if he started kicking and screaming, I would pat him on the to his room.
What's redirect? What does that mean?
Like, question them, ask them, why are they doing this? Why? What can we do to stop you from doing this? Like asking questions on trying to figure out how to calm them down, how to get them redirected to be better. Like, we didn't just jump in and start swinging on them like it says in the paperwork. Like, none of that happened. It's always time out to the bed for like 5-10 minutes, bring them back out, talk to them again. They start getting out of control, put them back in their bed, and just keep doing that until they finally talk and calm down.
So there was never no corner involved. Like, can you go to the corner?
I mean, yeah, corner, bed. It's just wherever we were at the time.
Were they allowed to stay on the bed? Like, what does that mean? Lay on the bed, sit on the bed, sit on the bed, or?
Yeah, they could sit on the bed, lay on the bed, they had to go to their room.
Okay.
How was the clothing situation? Where they always had clothes available?
We were constantly doing laundry.
The food?
Always food.
How were they fed?
3 meals a day, and snacks in between.
In their rooms or in the kitchen?
On the kitchen table.
On the kitchen table. They were always
Everybody had their own colored plates. I mean, it was a pretty good system we had.
So we kind of break it down. As far as time discipline was the same for all the kids.
All the kids, every single kid had the exact same discipline.
Okay. For the food, everyone had all the kids had the same amount of
Yep.
food.
We had every dinner, every lunch, every meal, we had every single food group.
Okay.
Like, they had, those little trays you get at Walmart? They got the 3.
Yes, sections?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of those were always full.
Okay.
It
And
was
then,
never like, a little. And if they say in the notes that we fed them tortillas.
I don't know. I didn't see
Okay,
that.
well then, like in the report,
Like the Sky referrals or what?
like from the CYFD,
Uh-huh.
we got the whole report. I should have brought it in. I have it in my car. It says that we would just feed them a tortilla or broth if he has already engorged himself so much. But he says he's hungry. So instead of, we give him broth or something so he doesn't overeat.
Mhm.
So, but everyone eats the same amount of food.
Did
If not,
anybody
some
get
kids eat
treated?
more, but that's because they want seconds or.
Was there any favorite?
Nope.
Everybody got treated the same?
Everybody got treated exactly the same.
everyone had not the same amount of clothing, but everybody was clothed. All the children were clothed.
Everyone has their own shelves in the bathroom full of their jeans, shirts, and everything. Everyone has their own drawers of socks and underwear. Everyone has their own drawers of pajamas. Everybody has almost exactly the same amount of clothes.
What happened to that last time when they went there? The house was a mess. What happened there?
It's because that night, Jamie went to the hospital because she was not feeling good. So nobody got time to clean or pick up every. Jamie was in the hospital from like 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., somewhere right around there. So we didn't get home until late. So then Jamie went to bed. I went to work. I was at work by 11:30.
Where do you work?
Dollar General. So I was already at work, and then next thing you know, Jamie's calling me saying y'all were there taking the kids. So that's when I got there. And then got my rest pretty much.
So Jane would do most of the discipline.
I mean, I work every day, 5 days a week I work.
Okay.
What kind of discipline would Jamie do?
It's the redirecting.
Spanky?
It's very rare that they'll get spankings. I mean, she has her system where she talks to them, calms them down, timeouts first, maybe a chore or keep them distracted. And if they still want to act up after all of that, then they get a spanking.
Is it with a belt?
No, it's with that little paddle they all took.
I don't know.
Yep, but nothing hard, nothing excessive. I mean, it's just.
Is there a time when it would get excessive?
Nope.
Never got
No,
excessive.
nothing that I've ever seen.
So I noticed you guys have cameras, there were cameras
Yes.
in the rooms and stuff like that.
Because they always come out in town and tell, oh, so and so did this, so and so hit
Kids.
me. Exactly. So, safety precautions, so we can settle arguments a lot faster. There's a camera.
What else did you guys have in this room, in the rooms?
The chains, the
What was-
alarms,
What was that for?
just because I went out to the house and broke into neighbors' houses. So it's an alarm they put on him, but the pin pulls out real quick, and they have free range of the entire house. They're not confined to the bed. There's a chain, yes, but it pulls out real quick. They can go to the bathroom, go to the kitchen, wherever they want. It's not like
But there
they're
was multiple chains in different rooms.
serenaded. Yes.
Why
so
didn't
eight, because they get out and steal.
What happens if there's a fire?
Then the pin pulls out and they can get out of the house. They're not confined. Yes, it was drilled into the wall, but that's just the alarm. The pin pulls out with the chain. So then they have free range. They can go to the bathroom, they can go to the kitchen, they can go outside, they can go wherever they want. It's just an alarm so we can hear if they get out. That's all it is.
Okay.
Get out of their room.
Yeah, like he's gotten out of the house completely and broke into neighbors' houses from what I've been told.
But you never witnessed it.
I've never witnessed it. I've witnessed him get out and destroy the entire kitchen and steal all the food.
Because he was hungry.
He doesn't eat the food. He just destroys it all and makes this big old concoction, big old mess, mixes it all together. He doesn't eat it all. Like, he just makes a mess. He takes everything and puts it in. Like, I have some pictures of him standing there with the whole big mess. He doesn't eat it all. He's not hungry. He just wants to make a mess.
So the change was just a way to alert you guys?
Yes, it's just an alert. It's
And it
just an alarm.
It was never to sleep with or anything like that?
They sleep with them.
On them?
Yeah, but they pull off. Like, they pull out of the wall. I don't know how to explain it, but there's the black box, okay, and then the chain goes on their ankle, and the little pin goes into the black box. The second that pin pops out, the alarm screams. But they have free range of everywhere. They're not,
Was Sea-Wife aware of that?
as far as I know. I know when they came in January, they saw them. They never said anything about
Were
it.
they aware of how they were being used?
I don't know. Like, I don't know all of that. I just know what's happening right now.
Do you think that's something that's normal?
I grew up in a foster home, and I mean, my parents had locks on stuff. They had cameras.
Whose idea was it to do that?
I,
When you moved in, was it already happening?
it was already there.
So you had no play in installing those chains?
No.
Or did you ever tie them to their ankles? Did you
I
personally tie them
once, I think,
to who? Once?
but I never did it tight or nothing. Like, I was so scared to do
Would you chain?
it.
Oh, for discipline.
No.
You would never do that?
Did you ever ask?
I was
Jamie,
like, that's
why?
her kids. That's how they're being raised.
Did you ever ask her why would you do this?
They said it's because he gets out and he steals and he breaks into houses.
Do you think it's wrong? personally?
And part of me, I mean, it's a little terrifying. Yes, I get that, okay? But part of me understands. I'm like, okay, he does get out and steal, but they have free reign. Fine, they're not shackled, they're not trapped there forever.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I guess it's mixed confusion.
How long has those changes been there? Was it before you moved in?
Mm-hmm.
Was it before January?
Yeah.
What about October?
Yeah, they're before
They've
that.
been there? Okay. There's reasons why we ask these questions.
Yeah.
Okay. And like I said, we extracted data from both y'all's phones. We've extracted data from the video cameras.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the videos are not good. Like, not good.
Okay.
Okay, there's photos. Let me show you some photos.
Okay.
We extracted over 1,400 videos.
Wow.
That's just some.
That's just some.
That's not everything.
Okay. This is James' phone. If you could see here, who's that?
The kids?
Mhm.
Okay.
Who's that? I know the picture is real small.
Yeah, I thought, can I pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So right here on this one, bowl spaghetti, right?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so
They're
this
both-
is way before me.
Okay.
Like,
These
way before.
way before you.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm 100%
You
sure.
never
I've
seen these
only-
photos before?
No, I've only known Jamie since October.
So you never seen these photos before? They're both eating.
I mean, she's told me
Listen.
about how they do bathtubs full of spaghetti, bathtubs full of slime.
You think that's right?
I thought I don't know.
That's not normal, right?
I don't know.
So listen right here. I'm not saying you did
Yeah,
this.
no.
Okay. They're both eating inside a bathtub, which appears to be nude. Okay, eating spaghetti.
Yeah.
You told me earlier that they all eat in the living room, in the table, and have plates together, right?
Yes.
That doesn't seem like that's happening. Okay? Who's that? Tired, right? He's asleep.
That's your time.
Yeah.
You were there.
Mhm.
This July 6th.
Yep, I was there.
Same thing.
Mhm. Oh. That's my stuff. Is that anything? Okay,
Yes.
he looked like me over. Sorry about it, because I got them.
Your son sleeps underneath.
Yes, he has.
Who are these two over here? They
Yeah,
have sheets and comforters and pillows, and he doesn't. He never.
I know sometimes he shits himself, so then we have to do laundry.
So then do the laundry.
What's happening there?
He's still on that.
But what happened here?
Oh, the throw up.
What happened that day?
I know that day.
What?
That is the day he got out and stole everything in the kitchen. I know that day.
And he threw it where? On the bed, right?
On the bed, yes.
What was that red stuff he threw up?
All the food he ate.
All the food he ate.
He got into all the hot Cheetos, the cereal, the oatmeal, all the crap. I mean, he got into
Let me
everything.
show you something. Okay?
Okay.
Here, please.
You see that chain? You can't get out.
Okay?
Must be just a little pin that they pull it.
Okay. He's cleaning up his throat. Something happened there, right?
Yeah.
Did you see what he just said? Shut the fuck up and keep hitting him. Who threw your son to the ground?
I don't know.
Who else? Were you in that room?
No.
So you're never around when this happens.
No.
So you didn't know about all of this. He's sleeping throughout the night like that, and I find it hard that you didn't know about it.
I knew about because he got out and he stole
Right,
it.
but you know what kind of chain she's using. He cannot get out of that. So,
it's a pin.
then I watch, listen. This is how we're gonna put it into it, okay? It's time for you to start thinking about you
Yeah, I am.
and stop thinking about Christian. Because if you guys are separated and you guys are not together, it's time for you to start thinking about you and stop thinking about her.
As far as
Because this is,
the-
listen, this is serious.
I know.
You knew he was not on that chain with a pin. You knew it. Everybody knows because everybody locked him up in that. Did you not know? Yes or no? It's a simple question.
I knew the chain.
Right, but you knew come apart unless you
It's a
unlocked it.
pin.
Not this one.
Yes, if the plugs into
No,
the
because he
alarm.
cannot. We have multiple videos of him. He cannot get out of that unless he has a key.
Pin.
No. You knew about this one.
It's supposed
Hey,
to
look
be a
at this.
pin.
He threw up. That's you, right?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you. So what did you go out and did you tell Jamie that he threw up?
I said there's throw up, yes.
So that was you. You went in there. You told Jamie he threw up. He's still chained up. Okay. No blankets, no pillows, but everybody else does. And that's your son in the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's your daughter, right?
Yeah.
Where was everybody going that day?
I don't remember.
Why is that camera only focused?
It's supposed to be the whole room.
Doesn't look like him. Nobody cleans up that throat. You know how he cleans it up? You'll see right now how he cleans it up. Who's that? He's laying there with throat chained to a bed. Okay? You cannot sit there and say, oh my God, and tell me you did not know.
I did not know that's how it happened. I didn't.
What you did know is you didn't know about that chain. Because I'm not, listen to me. Just listen. Everyone has said they have chained him up. And we're not even done going through the video.
That's
That's just some of it.
Way worse. All kids were forensically interviewed. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Professionally interviewed.
Yes.
And all of them disclosed that they have been either chained up or participated being chained other kids.
And they mentioned you in it as well. That's what I'm saying. Start thinking about you and stop covering up for whoever. Because this is real.
I know.
There's messages that we recovered from your phone too. This is something in the lines of, I'm getting tired, he's fucking hungry, shit like that. This is your time right now. This is your time right now.
I've never hurt my kids.
But you seem Christian. Why are you protecting this woman? That is the devil right there. And you know that. Do not protect this woman. Go ahead.
She was listening.
Why was she doing that? Did you put her for her to listen?
She wanted to listen.
She knew. I mean,
I'm scared of her.
You're scared of her. You know what you just did?
I'm trying to protect my kids as much as possible.
You know what you just did?
I left several times. What did I do?
Just tampered with evidence.
listen. Let's just start back and relax. Just relax. This is what we're gonna need from you, okay?
I didn't mean to involve
Listen.
you. I thought it was just gonna be a couple questions.
Just, it's time to be a couple questions, okay?
I'm so sorry.
Relax, okay?
This, what we just presented to you and listening to, is evidence.
I'm so sorry. I did not know you were gonna tell me anything like that. I thought you were just gonna ask me a couple
Then
questions.
why didn't you take it out when we were going? You know where we were going with this. Why didn't you take it out and hang up?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let's backtrack a little bit, okay? We're gonna start all over, okay? Just relax, okay? This is what we're gonna need. What's going on in that house? That one has nothing to do with the truth.
Okay.
Going forward.
Yeah, the others, they don't.
It's obvious. It's
Yeah,
obvious.
they don't. They get spankings, yes, and they get redirected and everything, and they get out and they still. I've been 100% honest with you. JD has an anger issue, and when they start acting up excessively, she gets upset. She says stuff. She obviously, she does stuff.
What have you seen her do?
I've seen her spank the kids. With a paddle.
Okay.
Okay, not, like I said, not excessively. I've never personally seen it. But the chain and everything, yes, I know all about that. I know about everything that the kids are chained. But as far as I know, there's a pin that is supposed to be easily pulled out.
But the chain is a form of punishment.
Yes, and I don't agree with that. And I don't agree with it. I'm not comfortable with that. I don't do that to my kids. I don't.
Why does she starve him?
She doesn't starve him. Okay, I told you I'm 100% honest. She doesn't starve him. When he gets out and he steals and he eats all the food, his stomach gets big.
Who put the cigarette burns on his body?
No, I've never heard of a cigarette burn.
He has scars.
Okay, I've never seen anybody cigarette burn him. I know there's a scar right here from the burn from a bonfire that we were having outside. The spark got him.
Okay.
I've never seen a cigarette burn, ever. I've never seen
as
it.
far as the chains, she's using them as a form of punishment for what? Just to punish them.
As far as I know, that's what they go to sleep in. So he doesn't go and break into neighbors' houses. Everything I've told y'all is 100%.
I don't think so.
I promise
I don't think so. Then why would you have her recording so she could hear all this?
I didn't.
She was on the phone.
She was on the phone.
I thought y'all were just gonna ask me a couple of questions. Like, I didn't know all of this was gonna happen, and by the time it started happening, I'm freaking out. I didn't want to reach in my pocket and y'all think anything. I wanted. She's listening.
Jaden, the chains you just said they're a form of punishment. It's not a form of trying to keep track if they're going to get out of the house. It's a form of punishment. Isn't it?
As far as I know, it was to keep them in the house. It was an alarm that if they got out, we knew. No.
Was your other daughter?
No.
Was your daughter chained up?
No, my kids were never chained.
Why not?
Because I don't believe in that.
Because it's a form of punishment. That's what it is. Just be honest. That's all you have to do.
Yes.
That's all you have to do. If they're not chaining up your two kids,
Is that not a form of punishment?
That is a form of punishment.
Of course it is.
I would never hurt you.
your two kids are not being chained up, right? And I'm pretty sure, okay, kids are kids,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Kids are gonna be kids. And if your two kids are not being chained up, but the other ones are, that's a form of punishment.
Yes.
Because you don't believe in that,
No.
right?
Right.
That's what I'm asking you. That's all I'm asking you.
Yes.
It's not to keep track of them. It's a form of punishment. It's a form to keep them there to punish them without putting too many freaking bruises on their body. That's what that is. Because you guys know CYFD goes to that house. And if they have a bunch of bruises on their body, what do you think's gonna happen?
I've never seen her physically do.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Not excessively, not where it hurt them that bad.
You've seen that before.
I wasn't in the room.
No, I said before. You've seen that punishment before. You've seen them hit the. You've seen.
Why am I so scared of her?
Because you don't. You're scared because you don't want to tell us the truth.
Scared of
Yeah, because you know if you tell us the truth, what?
her.
Why are you scared of her?
Because I hit it and I didn't tell nobody.
This is your time right now. Tell us
Okay,
the truth.
she beats them.
Why?
Because she has anger issues. They don't do something she likes and she beats.
And she takes it away on them?
Yes.
She takes it out on them?
Yes.
And they're crying, yelling, and they're
I
crying.
pull her back. I make her stop.
How does she beat them?
She's like that. She hits them and she spanks them with the paddle. I mean,
Your kids too?
no.
Tell me about the dungeon outside.
What dungeon?
The storage shit outside the house.
The one in the front yard right there?
In the back.
In the back.
In the backyard?
Yes.
What the snake and the cats, what's that used for?
Andy and Rob stay there.
Who?
Andy and Rob stay there.
Who's Andy and Rob?
The two people with the baby? Where's the baby now?
They're in Oklahoma, as far as I know. The baby got taken away.
Did you ever put the kids in there?
No. No, that's Andy and Rob stay there. That's where they stay. When they're over there, that's where they stay. That is all their stuff. The kids never got in there. I know that 100%. That's Andy and
What do you think should happen to somebody that does this?
locked up.
Why is she starving him?
She's not starving.
Yes, she is.
He's crying, saying he's hungry.
You mean to tell me that? Look how tight that is.
That is very tight.
That is
I did
very
not know
tight.
It goes that tight.
Let's get back to the food. Why is she? Don't not say she's not starving him. She's starving him because he's complaining he's hungry. He's hungry at times. Why is she starving the kids?
I know. Knows everything, and if his stomach is full, then he doesn't eat, or like for the rest of the day because his stomach is so full. Don't want to get him sick, or he'll eat broth or a tortilla. They've never gone an entire day without eating anything. We're on that one. As far as I know, they have never gone an entire day without eating.
What else does she do that's inappropriate to the kids?
I mean, the chain, she spanks them with the paddle.
Let's not say spanked. She beats them.
Yes, okay, she beats them with the paddle
Where does she hit him with?
on the butt.
Where else?
That's all I've ever seen is on the butt.
How hard?
Like, her arm goes up to like this, their butt's right here, bam, hits them. That's all I've known. I've seen her do it a couple times.
What else?
I know she was drunk him outside once. Not like dragging, but she's pushed him out the doors to yell at him. But that's all I saw because I was inside with the kids.
What does she do?
Anything, spankings.
Chain?
Yep. But I know for sure 100% her pin is easy access to get out.
His is not. His is not.
No, his is not.
His is not. Thank you.
Because he gets out and steals.
So, could you imagine if there was a fire in that house?
It would not be safe, I know.
He will burn to death because he couldn't get out because he was tied like a dog in his damn room. And both of you will be charged for homicide.
That's why I left her.
This is so close to that.
He didn't leave her.
I did leave her.
Why
I
was she on the phone? Whose idea was it? What did she tell you?
Just keep me on the phone.
Why?
Where's she at right now?
She's at work doing some kind of job. I don't know exactly where she's at because I have not been in that house.
So I'm gonna take it you don't have an attorney.
I do have an attorney.
Okay, so why would you record or have her on the phone when you have an attorney?
Because she wanted to know what y'all were telling me and make sure I don't say anything.
Who's your attorney?
James.
Where's the auto?
Here, I guess. I met him at the library. CYD gave him to me. She wants to make sure I never say anything.
Jamie, do you have your kids back yet?
No.
Do you want your kids back?
I want my kids back more than anything.
Is that gonna get your kids back?
No.
Knowing that? Yeah, you personally tied him down. I saw you on video. And you tied it down so tight that he was crying and he was grabbing his ankle to something that is not even connected to a pin. It's attached to a wall where you can't get out. Right?
Not only that, but if you continue protecting her, it doesn't look good. I'm telling you, you gotta start thinking. You gotta start thinking about you and your kids, or you and her.
Me and my kids. I want my babies. I'll do anything to get my kids.
You think this is gonna help you get your kids back?
No.
You contributed to
I
this.
never wanted to be with her. I tried to leave several times.
Then why didn't you leave?
I did. She just brought me back.
How?
She gets in your head. She makes you think stuff. And she made me feel like shit, and I came back. There's one time she threatened to kill herself just to get me back in the house so I can stay. Then I didn't leave again.
What's the problem between you and two? You
That's
two.
why I'm gone now.
Okay.
I'm done with her.
Look who's. You think you're the victim right now?
No, I'm not the victim.
You're trying to act like a victim.
No, I've done something.
These are the victims here.
I know.
Your kids are the
I've told
victims.
her millions of times I don't believe this. This is not okay.
Then why didn't you report it?
Because I'm scared of her. Do you see her compared to me?
You're scared of her?
Yes.
What about, you're supposed to be scared for your kids.
I'm terrified for my
What for your kids?
I'm trying now. I know it's late, but I'm trying now. I know it's a little late, and I'm so sorry. I never wanted any kid to ever get hurt.
This is so messed up.
I've had-
This is, you have no idea.
I do.
You obviously don't act like you do. You know more than what you're telling us.
I don't. I'm answering everything honestly. Now that she's on the phone, I'm answering everything honestly. And yes, I admit sometimes I lost my control. You'll see it in the video. I've gone in there and yelled at my son. Okay, but I don't. They're her kids. I didn't know where I stand. I barely just moved in there.
You know what kind of punishment this is?
It's
This is
bad.
it's torture.
And as far as I've always known, those are pins they can pull out. His is secured to the bed, but it's a little board, and they can break it out real quick.
He couldn't break it out.
Couldn't break it out. We saw him on video.
So that's what I was
Okay,
told.
so it was never a pin and it was attached to the
It's in
bed.
the pin, but part of the chain is also connected to the bed.
What was her thing with CYP? So CYP would come.
She always said CYD hated her because she was gay.
Okay. So if CYP would come, because let's be real, that house was not the best, cleanest house ever. It
No.
was always dirty. It's always dirty. I know a clean house when I see one. I know a picked up house when I see one.
Yes.
I know a maintained house when I see one. And that definitely was not maintained at all.
I
That was
tried
always
as much
dirty.
as I could to
What
keep
was
it as
it?
clean
What was
as I
that
could.
behind? Every time CYP showed up, you guys would start picking it up, correct?
I was.
Who would she call to give her time to pick up the house?
I don't know. I don't. Okay, because the first time y'all came in January, we were sitting at the table. Then we came to the door. And when y'all came that Friday, I was at work. I wasn't there. Jamie called me saying CYD state troopers are there to take the kids. So I got off work and I came to the house. I wasn't
We're
there
not just
when
talking
they
about
were-
that day. We're talking about previous CYFDs that have been there, that they've gone to that house. And you would not open that door until, I don't know, another law enforcement officer who showed up from Texaco.
As far as I know, Jamie always says CYD is after her, so she needs law enforcement in case they try something.
So who was she called?
Bowman,
Why was she always called Bowman?
because he's the Texaco police.
But when
He's right there. He can get there the fastest.
When law enforcement would show up, she still didn't want to let him in.
I don't know. That's her. I don't know how she thinks. She thinks CYP is after her because she is gay and she doesn't deserve to have kids.
Do you believe that?
I believe she don't deserve to have kids.
Okay.
I've told you that.
Do you believe CYD was after?
Yeah, I believe they were to protect the kids.
Based on you living in
Okay,
that
I believe
house.
they're to protect the kids now. After everything that has happened and everything that is finally coming out of the closet, I believe they're there to protect the kids.
Because the last thing, toilet's filled with shit.
Because the toilet was backed up, and her uncle James, he was trying to fix it. I know that. And we finally got it fixed. It's working now. And the porta potties is because she's on home care. So she has the porta potty in her room. And then since the toilet wasn't working back there was one back there. But it always got dumped.
What was the issue with the baby? Because I know she was trying to get that baby.
Because Andy's a drug addict.
What was the deal? Do you think she should be alone?
I don't think anyone.
She's not any better.
No.
She was trying to get that baby, right?
Yep.
How was she trying to get that baby?
She just told Andy she'll take care of the baby.
In return for what?
Nothing. There was no trade. There was no trade in that baby. She just told Andy that she'll take care of the baby as her own because Andy cannot take care of kids. She's a drug addict. There was no trade in that baby. Andy was more than welcome to stay there when she was sober and stuff. But other than that, I mean, there was no trade. There was no camper, none of that. The camper is Laura's and Jamie's mom's.
Have you guys gone to court before?
Yes.
For-
We went to court for the baby.
Who has testified on your behalf?
I've never gone to court for any of this.
Okay.
This is all first team.
She's gone to court before.
Mhm.
Who's testified on her behalf, being a good mother, supposedly?
Laura,
Who else?
Andy, Rob. That's as far as I know that was in the court the last time with the baby situation.
Okay.
In the cage.
Yeah, okay, I've never heard of a cage. I've heard accusations. I've never seen them in cages.
You believe that accusation?
No.
You don't
After all this, you don't believe it?
The kids have told me never been put in the dog cage. So I believe the kids. the kids have said to me that they've never been put in the dog cage. I don't know if they were doing that because they're scared of what she would say, but they have told me they were never put in a dog cage. I know the chain, but I've never seen them in anything else.
She gone?
Yeah,
She keeps calling you?
she's been.
Where's she at?
She's working. I don't know if she picked up some side jobs she's been doing.
What's gonna happen after you leave?
I'm not talking to her anymore.
I don't believe you.
I swear. After seeing all of this, I know I'm done.
We
I've
called her
been-
in here too.
I've been trying to get rid of her.
She could
You
come right
can,
now and she could talk to us right now too.
you can ask my husband.
Will she come and talk to us?
I don't know.
After what she heard?
Probably not.
Probably not.
No.
And guess whose fault was that? If this ends up going to court, listen to me.
She was never going to come anyways. She told me she
Listen to
was
me.
gonna come.
If this ends up going to court, and we gotta think about your kid. We gotta think about kids, right? Right? Would you be willing to testify to everything that you told us?
I'm scared.
Why are you so scared?
Why are you so scared?
Look what she does to these kids.
Don't you?
If I tell you,
Don't you?
you know what she's going to do?
She's gonna go to prison.
What is she gonna do to you?
Look what she does to the babies.
What did she do?
What do you think she's going to do to me? She chains them up and spanks them. What do you think she's going to do to me?
What do you do?
If I fucking turn away,
What do you do?
I'm living with my friend
Where?
in Texaco. She lives on this side of the tracks. I live on this side of the tracks. And my friend will not let her at the house.
Well then, at this point, if she does, what do you think you should do?
Call the cops.
Yes, get a restraining order.
Yes.
First, Jamie, because they're emergency to closure,
Okay.
and then you let us know.
Yes. I swear.
Well, that-
I'm done covering up for her.
You would. I think it would be the best in your interest if it doesn't go to court to testify,
Okay.
because you're a witness now.
Okay.
You understand?
God, I'm so scared.
These kids need to.
Yes.
They need
these
to be
kids.
protected.
And I love all of these kids so much.
Yeah. And that's the right thing to do for these kids. I'm not mad at you, and I know this got out of hand a little bit, but things needed to be said. Okay? And that's the truth. Okay? Is that your new phone number you got?
Yeah.
Why did you give it to Jamie?
Because she's the one that got me the phone. Her and Laura got me the phone.
Get a new one.
Okay.
Call 911 if anything happens. You respond faster.
I'll get rid of this one right away. Who's the number I'll call? Tell me again.
Have you guys had any conversations after the phones was given back to you?
She was just telling me. Yeah, don't say nothing. I'll learn. the rest.
What's she scared of that she wanted to hear?
I guess all of this.
What is she scared of?
To find out that she didn't beat them.
Because she knows she did.
And did she tell you that?
No. She just said, let's see what they say. That's all she told me.
What conversations have you had with her regarding shit? They're gonna find out this. They're gonna find out that. Was she scared?
She was just like, oh my gosh, what about they find out I did spank them harder? Or what about if they find out the chains were too tight or something? That's pretty much all she ever told me.
She was nervous.
Because she knows I was wrong. And I guess I was just so blind I didn't really pay attention as much as I should have. I should have protected my kids more.
So,
Well, we really do believe that this is the time. If you ever want to see your kids and be with them again, this is the time. It's time to stop being afraid and do it for you and your kids.
speak up.
I'm telling you everything I know.
And we're not even done. Like I'm telling you right now, we're not even close to being done. And we're still going through everything. But this alone, just off of this, that's crazy.
Yeah.
This has gotta be one of the worst child abuse cases we've had. Top 5 for sure.
I just want to protect these kids. All of them.
It doesn't seem like they were being protected.
If you was there any longer, him or Ciara, they would probably end up dead in that house. They'd probably end up dead one of the days. Either because he's too hungry, he doesn't know what to do, he can't eat. He's
Okay,
chained
I
up
know
there.
they're not starved. I know that.
Regardless,
I feed them.
or Rosh can eat some anger issues, whatever it is, he's gonna end up dead.
What if he ends up falling from the bed, hanging by the leg, and he breaks his neck? Because there's videos like that.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
You know what? And I'm glad it happened because these kids needed to be safe. They needed to get out. God knows how long this has been happening because she's had these kids for years. For years. I know, I'm not saying that, but she's had these kids for years. So you could only fathom how much more abuse these kids had. And this is just what we know.
They're behind on their school level. They're not up to date.
As far as I know,
They're not up to date. I'm telling you right now, they're not.
They you just told me that they get tested at the beginning of the year and then the teachers come down and
So
do process.
back to the food. Explain this. If he wasn't starving, he has gained 14 pounds since he's been gone. And you're gonna tell me he wasn't starved?
As far as I know, they eat their meals a
He
day.
gained 14 pounds within 1 week.
He was being starved. You keep saying he wasn't, but he was being starved.
Is what I've seen. I'm telling you what I've seen as a being there. I work, okay, I'm gone. And the week before all of this happened, I was working in Freona. I would go all the time. I'm not there 24/7. So
They're
what
treated like
happens
animals.
behind me, I don't know.
How do you feed a dog? You put him outside in a bowl. Here's your food, right?
Yeah.
Put the bowl of food in the bathtub naked and they're eating it with their hands.
He wasn't in a bowl.
It wasn't even a bowl. It was the food thrown inside the bathtub.
It's a nasty ass bathtub.
What she has told me is
You know
that
about
was,
that though, right?
that was a fun thing they did. They filled out the bathtub with spaghetti because they saw it on a video or YouTube or something.
What sick person does that?
I didn't know. I was thinking, they're in their clothes, like you see on TV.
They're eating it. They're not playing it.
So
They're
I thought
eating
they were
it.
just playing in it.
No.
I did not know
eating
they were eating it.
Going to town on it because he's hungry. He doesn't have a choice but
I
to eat it.
didn't know any of that though. I just know what she tells
She never
me
told
and what
me.
she lets me
So
see
she told you she has put him in a tub before.
of spaghetti because
Like
it
the
was
photos,
fun.
like the photos that I showed you.
Yes, she said it was fun.
I thought you said you never saw this.
I never seen the picture. She told me.
She told you about it.
She told me about it. And I was like, well, that sounds like a fun thing. I mean, you see people doing it.
You think that's fun?
I'm thinking not a bathtub, okay? I'm thinking like one of those big up era pools and the kids get to play around. You see people with the jello or whatever. I'm thinking fun. The way she described it to me sounded fun. Like a slip inside of spaghetti. That's what I'm picturing. I didn't know that. Sitting in the bathtub naked eating it.
What would you do if you saw your daughter like that?
I would lose it.
Then why is it fine for him? Why is it okay for him?
Because that's her kid.
But you said you love these kids.
I do. But she said, her caseworker or her therapist and her doctor knew about it.
That's bullshit.
Okay, that's
They
what she
would not
told me.
allow
I'm telling
that.
you what she told me.
They would not
So
allow
what I
that.
know is doctors think it's okay because it's an alarm system. Counselor thinks it's okay because it's an alarm. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, well, that's your kids. And if I see her start getting too angry, I pull her away.
How angry does she get?
Like that.
To the point that you have to pull her away.
She's yelling and getting upset.
We have videos in there of kids screaming and yelling so bad about being beaten.
No, she got him that bad.
Oh my God.
From what I've seen, it was never that excessive.
But you said you have to pull her back, though.
When she starts yelling and everything, I'm like, okay, come on. Let them time out.
But you said you've seen her beat them.
With the paddle. I've seen her spank them, but not excessive.
This is a serious question. Anything I haven't asked you that you will feel will be very important. Speak now. Think about it.
Think really well.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that's serious. She's never done drugs in front of the kids. Okay, she doesn't do drugs. She rolls the weed for me and I smoke it.
Okay.
But I've never smoked around the kids. Ever. I wait until the kids go to sleep, and after work and everything, and the kids are asleep, then to calm down, I smoke a little bit of weed.
Okay.
And yes, I've tried cocaine and I've tried meth. But as stupid as it is, I have reasons behind it. And I don't know how to explain those reasons.
Well, let's
I've
talk about the
I've
kids.
never done anything in front of the kids. I've never seen her excessively hurt the kids. As far as I know, yes, I believe that is torture. I've told her about it.
You think that's excessive discipline?
I don't like it.
You think that's considered child abuse?
Yes. I grew up in a foster
think
care.
that's-
My parents have never put
That's child neglect too. She left him with that vomit, and all the flies were just flying on him. When you knew he vomited too, you could have cleaned him.
You saw it.
Why did you smell him?
Did you love?
Why didn't you do more? That's the question. Why didn't you do more for the kids?
I don't know. I couldn't do more. I should have.
Yeah.
I can't go back and change it now. All I can do is try to help y'all now and help them.
That's the smartest thing you've said so far.
Any real human being that sees this, even as this goes to court, how do you think they're gonna feel?
Like we're horrible. It's 'cause we're
Any real human being, I'm even talking about the jury, the judge, anybody, how do you think they're gonna feel when they see stuff like this?
like we all deserve to be locked up because that's not.
You pull somebody out of the street and you show them that picture. What do you think they're gonna think?
Someone's abusing my child.
They didn't have a blanket to look at. Something like that all night. He's trying to get warm just right there.
One thing that you do, I'm gonna tell you, if you call, pick up.
Yeah.
Continue being cooperative with us. Okay? And like I said, if this ends up going to court or
I'll
whatnot,
have my other number for the other
yeah,
one
I
now
called
too.
you. I called you on that one, the
Okay,
419.
Yeah, the 418 is this one. But the one y'all took from me, the 791.
Yeah,
do you
some
want
other
my
lady.
number?
Yeah, some other lady answered.
Yeah, that's my roommate. She's using my phone until her phone gets turned back on.
Okay.
But she's using that phone, so I'm just.
What's your name?
Huh? Cassie.
Cassie.
Yeah, she's my roommate.
Okay.
And she knows Jamie's not allowed in the house, so she's protecting me on that part.
You gonna answer the phone right now?
Huh?
You gonna answer the phone right now?
No, I'm not answering her. I swear, I'm not talking to her.
But why are you so scared of her? That's what I want to know. Did she beat you?
She was throwing me against the wall once
Okay.
and left me a pretty big bruise. And ever since then, I'm just scared of her. Because if she just did that out of slight anger, imagine what she's going to do if she finds out I just turned against
I know
her.
there's guns in the house.
Exactly.
I mean, she's not a felon.
There's guns.
There's guns. I mean, it's not against the law.
They're
You're
not tiny little guns. They're big guns.
Yeah.
And so imagine what she's going to do when she finds out I just turned on her. Because she's probably already figuring it out right now since I hung up on her.
I mean, we'll give her a call right now.
I don't think I've been with a lot of abusive boyfriends, but I don't think I've ever been so scared in my life.
Why?
Something about her. I mean, look how she is.
That's all I'm saying. We know you've seen more.
I've seen her yell at them. I've seen her spank them. Nothing excessively, but I've seen her yell. And she said some things.
Cuss words and everything.
Yeah. But I've never physically seen her, like, really, like, beat them. You know? I've never seen that.
We're staying today with your roommate.
Yes. And if I have to, I can stay in Clovis if I have to.
Will you have someone to stay in Clovis with? Does she know with who?
Yep.
And do that.
Okay.
And I would follow restraining order
Okay.
if you're that scared for your life.
Yeah,
That was
because
she
the
took.
second she finds out I just turned, it's all hell.
Courthouse is still open. You know, district courthouse.
So I just like walk into the courthouse and tell them I need to
Ask for information on working, I go to father's training order,
Okay.
and then the sheriff's office will serve it to her.
You say you didn't know where she was at?
I do not know where she's at. I know she's been picking up a couple of side jobs.
Does she have an attorney?
Yes, Mickey Patterson.
The late right here,
She hired her?
I know who she is.
Yeah, she hired Mickey Patterson, the one right here in front of the job. Yeah.
What does she do for,
Huh?
what does she do for work?
Jamie? Well, this is the first time she's actually gotten out of the house and done work. She doesn't do nothing. She stays home.
Where's she get money from?
The state. The kids get their disability checks. And then I got my job, so I've been.
So that's why she has all these kids, for the money,
I guess so.
right? Maybe it could be honest
Makes
now.
sense, yeah.
It makes sense now, right? She wanted to pick up another one in the back.
Or my foster parents have all of us for the
Yeah,
money.
but that's what she did, the baby in the back. Oh, here's another $2,000 a month that I could, right?
I know she did like $500 for each of them, I think.
Food stamps? Just you?
Yeah, she gets food stamps. But she's only ever told me, I guess, what she wants me to hear. Anything to keep me around. And now my kids are gone because of her.
That should enrage you.
Oh, I'm
You know what I mean?
pissed. I'm pissed. But I've been trying to stay calm because if everybody sees me lose it, then they're going to think I'm a bad parent. So everyone's telling me to stay calm, but I can't stay calm anymore.
Well, this is the first step to get your kids back. By being cooperative with us, you know, if everything goes good or whatnot during the case. Okay?
If you do decide to answer, or you don't have to tell her that you spoke to, you can tell her they were presenting whatever, don't give her too details.
You could tell her this. Tell her that we saw your phone and we told you to hang it up.
Okay.
Tell her.
You
Tell her.
heard it or something?
Tell her that, you know, I heard it, I caught you, and I told you to turn it off.
Okay.
And you stuck to the same thing that you said when you came in here and told us.
And we started questioning, who is it? And he's like, oh, I don't know, I thought I had my phone on.
Just say it was your husband, Gilbert.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, they caught it, they told me to turn it off.
So just lie to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would consider that restraining order though.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to the courthouse. I gotta see my kids today too.
I know who her attorney is, I'll give her a call.
Okay.
And I'll tell her to stay away.
Okay.
I know who she is.
I don't know what she has to. But yeah, stick to what you had said at the beginning. Thing for.
Do you have any questions for us? I appreciate you talking. And it goes a long
And
way.
I'm so sorry I did all of this. I'm just so scared of what she could do. I mean, she has guns at the house.
Okay, so there's,
If she turns against me, God knows what could happen.
well, I told you right now what you need to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go get the restraining order. I'll tell her that, you know, y'all saw my phone.
Mhm.
And y'all wanted to check it.
Yeah.
So I had no choice but to hang
What
up.
number are we gonna do to reach you?
The 791.
One, will you update your other number? You can update it, or you're gonna do it the same?
I'm just gonna get rid of this one completely.
Okay, so you have that number.
Write it down.
What is it? And you said you had somewhere to stay here in Clovis.
Yes, I can stay.
When you leave here, because she keeps blowing up the phone, be like, why did she keep blowing me up? I was trying to, you know, I told them it was Gilbert, but she keep blowing my freaking phone up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll play it.
So they called me, they caught me,
Okay.
so.
Okay.
Got anything else?
I don't have anything else.
Case or whatnot, any other follow-up questions, we'll call you.
Okay.
If something happens, call 911. After that, get a hold of us.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it from there.
I will. And I can call that number that you called me on?
At least to the office.
No, that needs to the office, just call the 911
Okay.
and then a report will be generated and we'll find out where
Well, it's gonna go through the speed. She's gonna have to get a hold of us.
Oh yeah, because
Call that-
large state.
Yes, we're
So
not.
if I call the Clovis lady, then I can just tell them to get a hold of y'all? Can I do that? Will that work?
No, just keep doing just call 911, let them do their thing, whatnot, and then if you want to call the office and leave a message and we'll see you in the morning or whatnot, we'll call you right back.
Okay.
So any like emergency, always, you know,
911
yes,
emergency. Okay.
yes. And then if after
If it's just
that,
like she blowing up my phone and bothering me a lot, then I can
Just
call
block
her.
her.
after everything's
Block me
done,
out and block her after I tell her that y'all got my phone.
That's my, if you look right there, that's my agency cell.
Okay.
Call me with that, and anything happens. But first, protect yourself, call 911 first so they get there faster,
Yeah,
and then explain to me what happened afterwards.
I will.
Okay?
Thank y'all so much.
So what happened in the end? Jamie Cushman, ringleader of this DIY torture camp, cuts a plea deal and gets 15 years. 15. That's 1-5, not 5-0. Anyway, she's locked up now. And hey, if there's any justice left in this world, someone in there is making her life a little more uncomfortable every day. Good riddance.